Welcome back to part 3 of episode 14. Let's see what Ray and Trixie are doing.
P.S. Any new facial expressions I'll only do if I really do need them, and I'll use the shortcut things necessary to use old images, so please just deal with it, as well as,
So Ray, you did enjoy that, didn't you? Like, yes, it was cool, but you shouldn't have cheated, honestly. Like, oh, come on. I was mostly, I'm trying to get used to my ability, you know, because, like I said, I wasn't expecting it to actually make my performance better. I could help you with it, too. With what? You know, your moods, I can help you feel better, I can help you, you know, so she whispers this, stop hurting yourself. Right. Remember, smash, head.
Yeah.
Okay, and then like I said, I shush her and I'm like, do you hear that?
Yeah.
Well, no, Trixie's like, yeah. What is that noise? And then, you know, we see some guy cross the road. It's like, you know, we've tried to listen to the music source. And we see, I'm gonna get him now. I think you're just lying back on a beach bed, whatever the hell they're called, with a radio on, sort of loud, but not.
Holy shit.
And then Trixie was like, oh, sorry, we didn't know that someone was here. I was thinking, so you two are the new comers working with Scarlet, correct? Yes. Can't believe she wasted her money on a bunch of weaklings like you. Trixie's like, excuse me? I'm like, well, it's true, like, oh, is that the famous Black Hand assassin? Yeah, you know, I just look at him a little bit annoyed when he said that. Yeah, more like Black Hand puppy now. And I was thinking, yeah, I heard what happened. Oh, you shot a little girl and now you're all innocent. And Trixie was like, shut up. But then I grabbed her saying, Trixie, stay out of it. And I was thinking, and who are you? And I was thinking, oh, well, yeah, it makes sense that Scarlet wouldn't tell the rest of you. Honestly, I don't give a shit if you did. Yeah, I'm also you know, I saw the whole deal of what happened to that punk, you know, the one that lost his arm. Yeah, it was kind of funny to watch. Like saying, so you watched the whole thing, huh? Yeah, and I still can't believe that you hired a bunch of weaklings like you. Then Trixie was like, and no. Then I just put my hand over, weakling, huh? And I guess that you have a stand, I guess? Yeah, but why would I want to share that to, you know, a Black Hand puppy, or should I say puppet?
and I was like, well, I rolled a 9 is practice. Oh yeah, I think it's like my 17 by 2.
So yeah, you do beat it by 2, so he's like, you know, I just grin. I know exactly what you're doing. Trying to do the whole mind games of making me attack or do something stupid, right? It might fool Shadow, but I'm no fool. Come on, Trixie, we're leaving. Really? You're not even going to show me what's so special about the Black Hand assassin? I heard how easy Durin took you down. Can't be that special if you can't protect your friends. The protect part. That one. I stop. Get something. So Trixie's like, Ray, come on. You know, like, I let go of her for a second. I was thinking, you're right about one thing. I was pathetic back there. Easy getting blown up by Durin's stand. And yeah, I was unable to protect people multiple times. But I will become a hero that Trixie wants. I will be stronger to protect people. So fine, if there's a fight you want, I summon my stand from behind me. It's a fight you'll get.
Guys, when I see who would beat this guy, I was like, shit, right, if I don't make him hit certain touchy parts. And I'm like, I need to find touchy parts for Ray. Oh, there. Okay, so now.
It's time to roll initiative.
Rolled a 1. With a 5 is 6.
Okay, so he has a 6. And
Ray
let's
has
see.
6.
No, he has the 5 bizarre field.
Guess Ray's got some extra bizarre points to spend this month.
Oh, no, that was a friendly battle. There's no extra ones on this one. That was a friendly battle between friends.
So yeah, the guy basically, he's like, he gets up and starts like kicking the sand a little bit while he's walking. So he like walks around, and that's the order he walked around. And you see where the black dot is? That's where he is now. I should have just moved him, but whatever.
Oh, so he's over there.
Yeah, so he moved it like that, like a circle, or whatever. So and he's kicking the ground. He's like saying, "Well, blackhand shitbag. Yeah, why not? Blackhand shitbag." That just came to me, guys. You guys are thinking, man, this guy's a jerk. Yeah, well, blackhand shitbag. You know, then he's like kicking the bag, kicking the floor. Let's see if you have, let's see if you have that name for a reason. So, and then he stops around there, what I told you. So, come at me. Or are you some sort of chicken? Oh no, the chicken doesn't work. Or are you just nothing more than a little pup? And then I'm like saying, then it's so he basically just kicks the ground, does something. I will make him just do that because that was his action, not his stance action. So I know what I should do with the stance action. He does something, but you don't see it. So yeah, Ray was about to like move, but then Trixie was like, Ray, like I said, I'll be fine. I won't lose to some sort of, big mouth. You believe in me, don't you? Like I said, I'm no longer the Black Hat Assassin. You believe in me and you want me to be a hero? It's a bit of a cringy name. But hey you, I was called Black Hand Assassin. But right here, right now, you can call me the Black Hand Hero. Yeah, he's gonna laugh because he thinks that's cringy too. Black Hand Hero? Are you kidding me? What a pathetic fucking name. Like I said, and then I want lots of this. Like I said, Trixie, you believe in me, and I will become the hero you want. Ray. Well, it's not her turn yet. So what's she gonna do? What is Ray gonna do?
6 spaces forward.
Ray looks around and tries to look for the stand, but he can't see much just yet. And he's like saying, I better be careful. I don't know what his stand could do. He's definitely trying to egg me on. When I look at him, look at that pose. See his pose? Yeah, he's doing that and having his other thing going. Come on. Being all snarky, like, come on. What are you waiting for? Come on, bring it. He's not saying that, but that's what his hands do. He's doing the, come on. I was thinking, I don't know what he's planning, but I will show this guy that I'm more than just a mindless killer. No more. So fine, I'll show him what I can do. The handshake. Trixie takes her turn and moves 6 spaces. Like I said, he ran into secret action with him, and then Trixie moves 6 spaces, grabs his arm, like a girlfriend business, and says, Ray, I told you to step back. I know, just be careful. I will, Ray. I will, Trixie. Like I said, you trust me, don't you? I don't want you interfering in any way. Right, just be careful. I will. Then it's the bad guy's turn. Bad guy is just like, oh my god, get a room, you fucking weird, disgusting, fucking lovey-dovey bullshit. Like, Jesus, also, did I forget to mention Ray? Oh my god. Oh my god. What I'm about to say is definitely gonna piss off Ray. You definitely have one freaky looking girlfriend. Yeah, your girlfriend's kind of like a freak. Like, what's up with the weird eyes and stuff? Nope, I just stay quiet. But yeah, that did also piss me off. And I was thinking, so come on, like, just like your little freaky girlfriend wants, you better fight me then. You better not. So yeah, just like your little hero, he just as hero said, you better back off, freak. Trixie is a little bit angry too, like, how fucking dare you? And I was thinking, don't listen to him, Trixie. You're no freak. After all, after I'm done with him, I'm gonna make sure that he's the biggest freak of all. You know, I'm looking at him all seriously angry, like, uh-oh. Huh. Bring it, black hand shitbag. So what does Ray do? Because that was just his end of his turn, he just opened his mouth and do all that shit. I mean, he will use his stance thing to do something else. But again, you won't be able to see it yet.
He's going forward to move 6 spaces to look around there.
Oh, so you just want him to move forwards, okay, so 6 spaces and not, like, turn around to get to the guy, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's no way he can see that, so even if you try to look, even if we were going to roll, you...
He looks up.
Nothing. Just a bastard.
And then he looks completely to the right.
I think right would be Trixie. Hang on. Let me look at left. Yeah, no wait, left is Trixie. Right is just the rock.
And then he looks at Trixie.
Yeah, Trixie's fine. That's just Trixie. Well, that's it. You can't look anymore. Well, fine. Then he looks behind him. So fine. Roll a d20 against me. I'm gonna get a +10. Yeah, you didn't beat it. I rolled an 18 altogether. So yeah, he doesn't see much over the ocean. He doesn't see much. But like I said, behind. When I say up or down, left or right, I mean like behind him. And you saying he's looking behind him now, but yeah, he doesn't see anything. So does he move more, or is this another secret action?
Upwards, 6 more spaces.
Okay, so he moves 6 and then he moves upwards. He was walking weirdly. Ray does think that was weird, but then he's just like saying, "Oh, so, Black Hand Hero, you are gonna fight me?" And I was thinking, like I said, I don't care what you can call me, freak, monster, psycho, but Trixie has gone through hell because of you know, her uniqueness or whatever about her eyes. I think it's cool, and I don't like what you said to her, so you better take it back. And oh, why would I, when I've already won? What? As you activated a villainous action. Okay, so the villainous action you activated was surrounded by ghosts. If anyone that you're controlling stands anywhere near anything that has a gap on it, like a hole or a gap, no matter what it is, if it has a gap on it, you'll be covered in black smoke. As the black smoke comes through that gap, and like I said, there was a reason why he was kicking the sand underneath him. He was forming gaps around him. And yeah, when Ray looks down, a huge amount of smoke just comes out of him in his face, doesn't do any damage, but it surrounds him. As he's surrounded by black smoke. Ray! Nope. Yeah, that's a normal response to black smoke. He was gonna cough, but he realized he could still breathe in this smoke, which is weird. And he was like, what the hell's this? And I was thinking, well, it's pretty much obvious what happened, but I'll let you say it. Go on, William, what do you think happened? Like I said, the smoke came out of that fucking, gap, if you were listening.
So your stand came out of that thing that you made on the floor of the sand.
And what was it, hero? What did I make on the floor? Why was I kicking the ground?
You were forming a gap.
Much better. Okay, good. I was just double checking because I was like, oh, William, don't make me get shooken, please. Please, please. Yes, exactly. And why would I do that? Okay, fine, you want to hit with that one first instead of how it's... Yeah, okay, fine. So you would think it might be something to do with the gap, but that could be a red herring. So fine, I'll take... Yeah, fine. That's good. So he's like, so first you were thinking that the smoke comes through the gap? Well, no, I shouldn't say that just yet. The stand could be anywhere, and well, it's pretty obvious. Then I look around. Yep, I can't see anything. It's black smoke everywhere, and Trixie's like, Ray, because she can't see him anymore, just black smoke.
So your stand has something to do with smoke.
And I was thinking, so your stand has something to do with smoke, huh? Yep. Yep, that's not all. I guess you're not as smart as they say you are, black ass hero. I know that's sort of racist. Just I'm trying to make him sound like a dick. Please leave me alone. And then I was thinking, so now what are you going to do? That was already his 6 spaces, so he's trapped in the smoke and he can't move yet. Can't move again.
So
He can't ready a secret action, he moved to 12 spaces.
so now...
Oh, when that happened, did check his secret action. How did that one go off? Any more, even that Ray's like saying, stay back or something. Like I moved her semi closer to where he was. You know, the last time he...
And she's like... She's saying in her head, you trust that he's gotten stronger, and yet you believe in him that he can do this. But at the end of the day, I don't want to lose him.
She answered her.
Okay. And now it's the bad guy's turn. He is actually going to back away from that smoke. A little bit, like he's in the edge of this corner, so he keeps himself away from the smoke. I wonder why. That's a bit suspicious, but Ray can't see this. And then he's like, well actually he's first thinking, well no, he just says, are you going to stay in my smoke forever, or are you going to come at me, you fucking weakling? And he ends his turn. He's just going to wait. This is a bizarre fight. So what does Ray do? Like I said, he's surrounded by smoke. Any kind of rolls he wants to do while he's in that smoke, he will lose 1d6 of this dice while he's in the smoke. Because like you said, it's hard to see. So what is he going to do? Is he going to stay in the smoke or move?
He's trying to peek his head out of the smoke to see if it's...
this is okay, interesting. I didn't expect this. So yeah, something weird happens. When he because you activated the villainous action, but my god, this is... Wow, I wasn't expecting that. You activated the villainous action, something changed. If you try to get out of the smoke or any means, this is what's happening. Basically, this is also the stand's ability. And a free monologue at some point. When you pop your head out of the smoke, it's weird. That's not right. Like I said, your body is still by the beach, but when you pull your head out, you come out, but your head gets covered in water as your head comes through under the ocean? There's more black smoke under the ocean? As his head pops out under the ocean, he's like...
And he pulls us out.
Yeah, his face is covered in water. That was an interesting... I don't know what to do about those situations. So yeah, he pulls his head out and he's back on the beach. With loads of smoke. So he's like, what the hell?
What the hell?
So fine, seeing that he did that, in response, I think it would be normal if he tries to reach his hand and check.
Yeah,
Yep.
he puts his hand in.
Yep, water. Yep, it's like...
I could feel water in this gap that you created.
Careful, because there's a specific reason why that's happened. So careful. Yeah, what else are you gonna say, huh? Why don't you try to come at me? You know...
You created a geyser.
Ray shooken. That's incorrect. It's understandable, but like I said, when you learn, you'll be like, oh, you son of a bitch. So yeah, sorry, it's nothing to do with geysers. So he just loves thinking, oh, that's far from the truth. Crap. What the hell is this power? So like I said, all he did was, I wouldn't even let him waste a movement. He'll just do that. So what is he going to do? Is he going to try to get out of it, or what? Because he's still inside it. He's still inside the black smoke.
He goes down.
So he goes down out of the smoke, right?
Yeah.
Yep, you activate the villainous action again as you find out. He as he's coming out, he gets rushed by loads of water as he's actually thousands of feet, you know, loads of feet under the water in the beach. Where, you know, look at the map, there's like a beach underneath us. There's water underneath us.
Huh?
He actually comes out of there. So when he does come out and he's like, what the hell? As he like, and as a normal response, as he's floating, he can't speak. He's underwater. He's thousands of feet underwater. It's cold. As he's like turning and he looks behind him, he sees black smoke over there under the. You know how the under the water has like. That's called a geyser. My friend William said, did you just then create a geyser? It didn't. It did something else. You ended up in the ocean, and now we have to roll to see how much damage he takes while he's drowning a little bit. Seeing that Ray is shooken, he's taken the drowning unopposed, because technically the stand did actually take him there, so it's sort of an attack, but not. And it's like, the ocean? What the hell's going on with this power? Well, I guess I can't go forwards then, because yeah, that's why he does this. He goes backwards, thinking that that's safe. But what's this? The entire ocean comes out of nowhere at his face! Covered in his lungs a little bit because he wasn't holding his breath. And he's like, what the hell? And then he's like, sees that he's under the ocean, loads of fish everywhere. And he's like, and then he tries to swim up. He's taking more damage as he goes. He takes 19 because it's taking forever, and he's slowly. And then Trixie like sees me. It's like, Ray? Yes, you didn't know that he was gonna end up there. Ray. And then I'm just gonna make him move up, you know, into the thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4 into the land. And then he's like, Ray, are you okay? Like, he's not okay. He almost drowned.
Don't know what just happened. I was 1 minute I was there and I got teleported into the ocean.
And he was like, oh, what a fool. I wonder what happened. So yeah, you want me to say what Ray says?
Yeah.
Which monologues? You made like 2. And I was thinking, so wait a minute. So there was smoke down there. Wait. So your stand's something to do with smoke, right? Yep. So whoever comes out of whoever gets trapped into your smoke and tries to get out, wherever there's black smoke, it'll teleport the person there. That's why I was in the ocean. You put a black smoke under the ocean to put me there. 1 monologue. Another monologue down.
And he's got 2 more left.
Yep. 2 more left. And I was thinking, man, it took you a while, Blackhand shitbag. I still can't believe that they hired a bunch of weaklings. None of you even got close to me. I'm like, keep laughing, tough guy.
What a 10. And I get a +9, right?
Okay, fine. Yeah, you can So, you're just acting all cocky and, you know... What? And I was thinking, we just met and you already want to dig on our skin. What's the matter? You want us to hate you or something? I think that activates a villainous action. Let me check. It's called I Wish I Could Rewind and Go Back from the Start. If anyone pisses him off, you know, him, but yeah, you saying that pisses him off that you are slowly close to it. Yeah, that pisses him off. He basically, and seeing the name is Rewind Time, basically I'm using this as he takes another turn. Yeah, the small rock near Trixie, like far away, you can't actually catch her yet. You see a small rock next to her, if you zoom in, it's kind of small, it's like behind her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the small rock.
Yeah, those rocks are all over there. Remember what's on, you know, they have gaps underneath them because they're rocks, you know, because they're forming a gap.
Yep.
More black smoke. There's like approaching Trixie.
Huh?
And whatever, he's going to waste a bizarre point to make it able to catch her because it can't catch her from where it is. So he has one, whatever. So yeah, I was thinking, yeah, maybe I do want you to hate me. And hate me, you will.
And technically that should have been monologue, but apparently me didn't bother to add as a monologue, so yeah, oops.
And then covers the smoke on Trixie.
Trixie!
Or I was like saying, I was like, what the hell's going on? You know, like she can't see anything, and it's like, and I end up saying, well, don't. And I was thinking, don't worry, just stay in the smoke. Wherever that smoke goes, he will take you there. Yeah, hang on, this smoke calls its purpose. I think I'll do it like that. Like when you come out of the smoke that it's teleported you to, it disappears.
Can't use opposites because I need to let the guy say it.
Yeah, if it's anything to do with making him feel pain or something like that, yeah, you would have to make him say it.
That's out of the smoke. No, before she says out of the smoke, she says, I won't be able to breathe underwater.
Big and small.
Nice! You see, you come up with good ideas. You see, oh, I don't know what to do half the time. Look at what the fuck you just did.
You beat it by 1. Yeah, because if you didn't know, it wasn't enough route, you would take damage and then make a roll to see if the headband didn't correct.
Yeah. So she dodges the rocks and it's like, that was close. She even speaks underwater, it's like, that was close. Well, I'm glad this is working. You know, then she swims up and then realizes, and then goes back under the water and it's like, okay, so it gave me fish scales. That makes sense. So yeah, she has to stay underwater like brr until her next turn to fix it.
Yeah.
And then he's like, well, yeah, so what are you going to do, Ray? Are you going to jump into the smoke? Yeah, he's well aware that Trixie's somewhere else. But he's just going to be like, and remember, he doesn't know that Trixie's gone. The last thing he saw is that she's in the smoke. He can't see where she ended up. So what are you going to do, hero? Are you going to jump into the smoke? Well...
He doesn't. But he knows Trixie is strong.
Well, yeah, he knows Trixie's gone, but but this is what's happening. He says Trixie.
He knows Trixie's strong and smart.
Okay, I'll just say that he heard her say, "I can breathe underwater," and then like showed signs that she was running out of the smoke. There you go. That's what I'll do for you.
Upwards.
Yeah, how many? There's also smoke reflected from far away near the.
He goes up 4 spaces.
And I was thinking, if you're making people hate you, then you're clearly not trying hard enough. If you wanted us to hate you, then why don't you try to kill me? Or are you are you not much of an asshole, huh? There you go. Activating that villainous action again.
I know. So, black smoke over near that chair, right?
You better watch your mouth, because I'm trying. Yeah, you're right. I didn't try to kill you. But if you keep it up, I will. Roll me brains. What did you roll?
Holy shit!
I hope that's a good one. What?
I rolled a fucking crit with a 9 is 29!
So yeah, he just like he has a flashback of when he went backwards when Ray activated it, like when he walked over and he first saw it. Well, no, actually, this is what happened when he summons the smoke near the chair. Yeah, he looks at him. He backed away a little bit more from the smoke, trying to avoid touching it. And then he just says, "Wait a minute. So." Why, like, your ability is something to do with smoke, yet you're afraid of touching it? Like, why is that? Unless
your stand is inside of you.
And he's like saying, wherever there's a gap, no matter how small it is, even on your clothes, if my smoke can go inside you can go inside your little gaps of your clothes too, because those are gaps. But the only time he can do that is if he punches you. Like if he punches you himself and then passes the smoke onto you, basically it will come out of your gaps of your clothes. And I was thinking, wherever there's a gap, no matter how small or little, even gaps on clothing, it will trap you into in a huge cloud of black smoke. And any kind of smoke around the area around me will turn into black smoke. Like for example, the river down there has plenty of smoke. I don't know what they're called. Like whatever it is, I can turn any kind of smoke into my own stand. And about where my stand is, you're right, Ray. It is inside of me. Inside his body is all black smoke. And honestly, well, before I do this, I'd better call, messaging Scarlet or whatever. You better make sure you get to these two, basically saying, get here quick, because these guys are gonna get ripped to shreds.
Zane, you must not.
Scarlet. Gasps.
Well, there you go. And I'm like, what are you doing? Just alerting Scarlet that she'll have two bodies to look after. After I'm done with you, you'll be ripped to shreds.
As he's about to kick the ground, causing a gap so the smoke touches him.
He says, that's the power of my stand. Black smoke. Then he touches it and disappears, and I forgot I needed to do this first. Yeah, wait, so shush, no acting yet.
Black smoke.
And then when it touches him, the other villainous action activates. I won't run from my demons anymore. If he, decides to get enough, enough is enough, and does it himself, fucking asshole. or if the enemy somehow pushes the smoke at him, as when the smoke touches him, his whole skin immediately goes into the black smoke as a black smoke, and vanishes inside the black smoke. So yeah, Ray sees that and it's like, what the hell happened? And like I said, villainous actions allow you to take an extra turn, so he activated that one. So guess what? He can attack with his standstill. That was his movement. He attacked with his standstill. So the smoke next to him actually starts rushing at him. So you want to do speed versus speed to try to dodge this?
You're rushing by right? Can you see the stand?
You can see the blue eyes come out of the black smoke.
And the stand pushing right, right?
In a way, it's quite fine. I'll allow him to like slowly turn around and see it. Like I said,
We're guessing you know what I mean.
yeah, but I'm afraid, again, he's slightly changed his way. Hold on, okay. Okay, so Ray, when he turns around to me, he's not going to like that. But yeah, I'll allow him to see like blue eyes coming from the black smoke, like blue smokish eyes, if you look at the stand.
Yep.
So yeah, fine, he does see the stand in a way, so he knows that, so he has this feeling, yep, it's in the smoke. But I am really scared because this guy sort of does counter me. I can't believe I made this guy. But in a way, there is this thing I can do to escape it. So hold on, and play it, everybody.
If Ray sees something anything suspicious like a stand appearing, he will use his arms like a handshake from behind to grab its hand and freeze it.
It's gonna be hard though, because it's made out of smoke. It's gonna be hard though, because it's made out of smoke. It's going off, I will allow it, that's good. I will allow it to dodge it, yeah. But so yeah, it appears on underneath the ground that knows how to come over. It tries to look for a hand that is like, let's say, zoom in, it has like a smokish hand. That's why it's gonna be hard, because it's smoke. You can't grab it, it's smoke. So, you will be rolling. 3d6, wait, it's entering smoke. 2d6 plus 5.
12.
Nope, didn't beat it. Like so, the secret action goes off. It tries to grab its hand, but it doesn't. But it doesn't match. It doesn't make it in time as the hand just turns. Well, the whole hand is smoke. So he tries to grab it. Smoke goes right through. Couldn't shake its hand at time, and the smoke is still rushing at him. Seeing that was the secret action, I'll allow you to try to dodge this smoke as it's trying to develop you. It just put his hand out, so not so bloody. Doesn't try to develop. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So sees the alternate hand, and instead of running away, tries to cover off the handshake. So yeah, use speed, try to away. Speed, speed. Are you fucking kidding?
5 is 15.
That's an escalation.
5 is 18.
Okay, I rolled 8 plus 5 is 13. So yeah, he barely deactivates his stand and moves back from the smoke.
Ooh, lucky that escalation.
Yeah.
Worked in our favor.
So then Ray's like looking at the smoke and it's like, so wait, he's in the smoke? My stand did grab his hand, but the second it grabbed it, his hand just... What the hell is this power? He's a little bit afraid. Like, how the fuck? Well, a little bit. Like this. Yeah, this is the first time he had to deal with somebody that can't get shooken with it, with his handshake. Like the body, the human itself, is the smoke now. How do you grab smoke? I can't grab his hand. I've been battling stand users all my life. I never bumped into something like this. Crap, what do I do?
Holy shit.
Crap. And now it's back to his turn, so I'm pretty sure he's going to back away from the smoke that's literally right next to him.
Yeah, he's gonna back away from the smoke.
So yeah, he moved to 4 spaces, I remember correctly, because that was his 2 fucking actions, because you activated the first villainous action, he activated his own villainous action on himself. So yeah, so I'm going to do 5, 6, the villainous action, because again, automatic is likely useless when he's actually combined with his stand. That's a hint.
He doesn't raise the action.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, no, there's no point to raise, I'm not going to look at no. But yeah, so he just ends his turn, like, in middle of the smoke, like, away from the other smoke, and like in the middle of them. Like, not watch both of them. Oh, I'm going to do this for coolness. Like, when you look at the other smoke, blue eyes come out, and a large grin, like a grin over the blue. You see the mouth? It is also like the blue smoke.
Yep.
And then it grins, and then when he looks at the other one, it's the same face. It's all. Could it be? He can be anywhere at any time, wherever the smoke is. Crap! I need to get Trixie out of here.
He ends his turn.
So yeah, it's Trixie's turn. Okay, so fine. She just says, "I will not be able to breathe on land." She will. So now she's back to normal. It's like back to water, back to land, back on land, back on land. And then she's obviously just going to move. Sees Ray. And it's like, Ray, are you okay? Like, Trixie, are you okay? And I was thinking, yep, just a little wet, but like, what the hell's going on? And when she sees all the smoke, the smokes on the eyes are on these smokes, looking at her and then him. One's looking at her and one's looking at him. Hungry to rip them to shreds.
What in the hell is that?
And I was thinking, I don't know, but whatever it is, I don't know if that's him anymore.
And wait.
And I was thinking,
what's wrong, Ray?
and I was thinking, well, whatever this guy is, whatever the stand is, it's called black smoke, and by the feels of it, his whole body is smoke. No matter how hard I try to grab him, it just slips away. And I know what you're about to say Trixie. But if I can't find a way to fight this guy by myself, then what kind of hero am I?
Ray,
I will find a way to defeat this guy, one way or another. I know, Trixie, that you're worried. But please, like I said, you want me to be a hero, and this thing, whatever he's become, and he laughs. It's almost like looking into a mirror, almost. So one way or another, I will defeat this thing. He's talking about the black smoke and his insanity. That's fine. Roll 1d6 and that's actually damage away, so I'll let you roll it. Because it wasn't damage, it's mostly oxygen.
I'll roll a 2, whereas 5 makes 7.
Okay, so he has, so 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so it's 24. As he's catch some of his air back a little bit, catch some of his breath back. I was thinking, like I said, I'm fine. I just needed some air. He just says, I just needed some air. That's all. And Trixie's like, but you believe in me, don't you? I do. Fine. If it gets any worse, I will help you. Because I don't want to lose you. Same here.
you're really important to me, Ray.
And like I said, this whole lovey-dovey fiasco, seeing that he's in the smoke, he's easily tempered by stupid lovey-dovey bullshit like this, activates that villainous action again. You know, anger in him. Which is very poetic and cool, as the smoke now, I'm just going to make that smoke get a little bit closer, but the other smoke on the chair is going to develop him. Does he try to dodge it, or take it?
Dodge it.
Okay, speed versus speed again.
A 5, a 6, and a 3 makes 14. Plus a 5 is 19.
Yeah, I rolled a 16 altogether, so yeah, he manages to dodge out the way.
Ray managed to dodge out of the way really very quick.
Yeah, and then this one like meets up with the other smoke and makes it bigger a little bit, like makes a bit bigger of smoke. Like it moves to the side near Trixie to dodge that.
Yeah.
And then it was thinking,
enough of this sentimental garbage, and just die.
You know, and then like that's the end of Trixie's turn. I already ready a secret action for edges around the grass.
Yeah.
I think there'll be edges around the grass, I'm not so sure. Yeah, black smoke will form there. I should have just put this black smoke there to show you, but at least you know where I'm talking about, around there, on the edge, above him. Mm-hmm. It will fall down like an avalanche of smoke at... I want you to roll a d20 against me, because like I said, William, what was it?
19.
No, I just didn't watch it. I rolled a 19,
I rolled a 9. I rolled a 19. I rolled a 19.
Alright, so like I said, it's an avalanche of smoke coming after Ray. Trixie's like, Ray, watch out! You know, and then, you know, it's coming after him. Does he try to avoid it? He hasn't readied that secret action, I'm afraid.
He tries to avoid it. The 2 makes 10. That's 5, 15. I rolled a 15 plus 5 is 20. I'm over quarter. His blood points and waste 1 to be rolled. Holy shit.
Trixie shouts, Ray, look out! And she's wasting one to make. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Sorry, Trixie, but I need you to do it, because that's just cheating if we keep on doing it. So yeah, Trixie's like gonna waste one. Trixie's gonna waste one of her 25. Yes. Okay, thank you, Trixie.
Holy shit.
She's actually gonna waste another one to give Ray an extra 1d6 to try to get the fuck out.
16.
I rolled an 18 altogether. It's not enough. Damn, I tried. I fucking tried to get... So yeah, he tries to get out the way, but then the smoke... Oh god, I have 24, not 17, because it's a good thing I fucking healed myself a little bit. So add that smoke, Stephen, as it engulfs Ray. And now, seeing that he's in the smoke, it's time for some damage. Oh boy. Okay, so the first attack is unopposed, I'm afraid, because we don't fully understand. We didn't see how this thing attacks. Oh boy. Not fully understand how it works, so this is 16.
Alright.
Because we don't know. Like I said, he's in the smoke, he's looking around trying to see the stand. You can see the blue eyes just circling him and then disappearing, then reappearing, then disappearing, and then right behind him, slash of a blue claw. So what was it again? It was altogether 16. So yeah, it's like cuts and it's like it's all at the same time. I'm not gonna make it attack multiple times, but he's getting shredded everywhere. It's like he's trapped in a not twister, but you know, like getting slashed by wind, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is. He's getting slashed by literally every direction. Head, arm, back, head, everywhere. As he's being ripped to shreds.
Trixie can see blood coming out of the smoke. No screams, but just a little bit of agonies. And she says,
Trixie was like, Ray! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's true. That asshole, you know, this... I don't know who this person is, but yep. It definitely did happen, Scarlet. I'll handle it. She points her phone, activates a flash on one of these, because there's two smokes in her way. Because, yeah, I just realized, in a way, she can. She can. She points her light at one of the, you know, smokes, and then says, alright. Like, okay, first I need to roll speed, because remember, oh fuck's sake, I fucked him! I said he's all the smoke. He's every last one of these. Okay, I'm gonna do speed versus speed against, how do you like that?
Roll 3, with 3, 6.
Escalation, I rolled 6 too.
4, with 3, 7.
I win, that's another he's one if I win, yeah, so I'll do
I rolled 2, with 3, it's fine.
Okay, so you do with triple escalation, so fine, yeah, I take it.
I rolled makes 12, plus a 5 is 17.
Whatever, she used her power to try to catch it off guard, so it does try to avoid, but what's this? The light is too big, and it catches the other one. Oh, it's taking this out of pause, because it doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
as he takes 12 freezing thing, if it gets full to his current health, or the health he's been damaged by, he'll be fully frozen into a purple statue, as the smoke, part of the smoke, turns into a purple statue of the smoke, which is, you know, the smoke is... Zane's like,
What? That bitch? What the hell is she doing here? And also I better be careful with those lights. I don't want to be turned into a statue. I better be careful with that bitch's lights. Oh, looks like I have another one to tear apart.
and you know, she wastes one of her bizarre points to move again, and basically try to shine the light on the one that's literally attacking me, while she can't see me in the smoke. She sees another smoke, and, you know, tries to attack it. Well, no, she did see, because he was watching the whole thing.
Makes 10, that's fine, 15.
Yeah, no. Like I said, it tries to fly again.
I'm guessing you, since you said holy shit, you rolled 3.
No, I just came to the conclusion, if she can, like, I call that obviously that stands to a statue. A clue in the hand. Ray. Right, doing that.
Yeah, 2 6 makes 12.
Yeah, well, that's the only way you can plus 8. Yeah, plus 8. You do, so you see the stands hand, and now the next is speed, speed. So yeah, first is like feeling the constant attacks. Seats for a second, and a weird purple light, like, it's a fusion of purple light and black. You know, coming through. Like a little bit almost. But I didn't, until like I do it, it's roll
3 makes 5.
That's nice, that's our point.
It's 14.
Right, so hang on.
As she tries to shine the light on the smoke that's on Ray, you know, Ray, very, you know, sort of in pain through all that slashing, sort of like sees a weird bright light coming through the dark smoke, you know, a purple light. It's like, what the hell? And then, you know, like he sees like the foggy monster of Zane try to dash away from the light, sees his finger, you know, thumb turned into a purple statue. And I was thinking, purple statue, that's... No, I have no time to think. Oh, the handshake! And then, you know, tries to quickly grab it as he tries to go away.
And then he tries to grab it, he's almost barely gonna miss it, he's getting close, He's getting close. It's almost leaving. It's like half of the smoke has left Ray. It's almost long gone. Handshake's thumb reaches his thumb and does a thumb shake as he's won by. I rolled a 12 altogether. Yep. And it activates thanks to, well, it was thanks to help, so now Ray's going to be a little bit upset, but he wasn't actually expecting that.
And as for Zane, he's fucking paralyzed.
Yep, paralyzed and back to normal because it deactivates his crazy form. So this is your little out of the hand well, no, he can't speak, I'm not even letting him talk. And then he looks over there and he sees the girl, it's thinking, and then I'm like, and while I was busy looking at him, and then, you know, like a voice says, "Long time no see, cutie." I could have just stayed there, but what's the fun in that? When all you adorable men are, all of you cuties are here. Man, that was very creative. I'm beginning to like you, and I was like, that voice, no, it can't be, no. And when I turn around, she's already got her, like, not arm, but she's like putting her head on my shoulder, like, "Hey, cutie." I fall back. I even do the whole. I fall back, and she just like she had her head on my shoulder, and then I turned around and saw her, and then I went back. I fell back, you know, on my back, and then crawling backwards away from her, like, no, it can't be you, no. And I was thinking, yep, long time no see, and then Trix was thinking, so wait, this girl is, yep, my name is
Amy.
My name's Amy, cutie. And like I said, my stand, well, as you can see, my stand can turn anything that the light refracts. Well, it mostly works on people and stands. And by the looks of things, seeing all this smoke as part of his stand, it was quite effective. And by the looks of things, it helped you grab him. So aren't we a good team, Ray? So Trix is like, and I'm like, I'm just like, no. And I was thinking, yeah, so like I said, that's the power of my stand. It's been a fucking while.
How do you like that?
I know, right?
Holy shit! Oh my god!
I know, right?
What in the hell? I'm just like, what the fuck?
And seeing how messy her stand looked like, I was like, fine, I'll redraw hers. Hers was a bit messy. Ours are fine. Hers was like, fine, I'll redraw it.
Okay, I'm just like, what the fuck, man? You've really made her really different. I'm just like, what the fuck?
I mean, she's always been hot. Like I said, in the first picture, she was also hot, but then I was like, okay, my drawing's gotten better. That was slightly, like, olden day time. Let's see how well I can do this. Holy shit, she's hot. What have I done? It was that Trixie, like, stand right in front of her and, like, face to face and said, I don't know who you are, but could you please, you know, and you did help us with that, with him, but could you please back up? Yeah, even Trixie like blushes and has like a weird fucking face, like, what the fuck? Alright, cutie. And then I was thinking, alright, whatever you say, cutie. Alright, so what shall we do about this guy? Like she looks at him and admires on the handshake's business. Oh yeah, guys, don't worry. When I said I backed away from her, I make sure that I didn't back away from him because range.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's still like sort of paralyzed. Well, fine. He's back to his normal self, well, dick self. But yeah, I do, fine, whatever. I do back out and he sort of gains control of himself a little bit. And he's like, crap. I wasn't expecting you. I was thinking, so you heard about me, huh? Yeah, I heard about the mission. I thought you were supposed to be locked up. Yeah, Trixie's like, what? Trixie's just speechless. Whatever. Oh, and tell me when you drop then.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled 17. Jesus, so good. Her love for... she sort of snaps back a little bit like, wait, you know, like slaps herself a little bit. Like slaps her lip a little bit, like, what the hell? And I was thinking, oh, sorry, didn't you like that? No, but, yeah, who the hell are you? Anyway, I shook his hand. Why would I want to tell you, freak? Trixie runs over and kicks him in the ball. So she was about to, and then he was about to use his smoke, but then, fucking,
How do you like that?
no, not how do you like, well, yeah, fine, how do you like that, like, sort of paralyzes his face a little bit, like, makes it hard to move, like, and then kicks him in the balls. There you go. He doesn't even feel it, he's like, because his face is a statue, and then she deactivates it.
Fucking Lindsay comes over and is like,
Really? Lindsay, the depressed girl? Okay.
And she's just like, no, it can't be. Not
Oh.
her.
Oh. You.
You're the one I froze.
She approaches Lindsay. Oh, you had, out of everyone, you had to choose Lindsay, huh? Lindsay, huh?
Lindsay just fucking speechless seeing her.
You know, and then she walks close, and like, if she's just gonna be standing there shocked, she like in a couple of seconds, this girl will be like face to face with her.
Look, she's walking back a little bit. She's like saying, look, listen, look, I don't know what you mean, but back off, ice cream.
And then like, you know, even the bastard says, call it. She's a I guess Scarlet hired her. Yep, that's correct. She says.
What? You mean to tell me? And then Scarlet walks over and she says,
Yep, she's on the recorder like, yep, I hired her. Well, not official member yet.
But she tried to turn us into a statue.
Yet she didn't kill anyone. I mean, yeah, she does have reports of doing illegal stuff to people. But regardless, she didn't kill anyone. Yes, she like may have raped a few. Then don't worry, guys. Maybe like she raped a few, but a couple of them were, what's the word I'm looking for? They enjoyed it. They enjoyed it. Yeah. Like she's gentle with her love.
I was 6 with a 5 hit. Yours would be more is 10.
Yours would be because I'm plus 8 with a 12. It's like, you almost killed me.
Well, listen, I'm
Hadaboom!
sorry for...
But that was really cute. Yeah, Trixie's like, who the fuck is she? I heard that she was like this, but what the fuck? She's so... I'm like not even looking at her. I'm like, no, she's not here. No.
Because remember, she loves boys. I'm not letting her love girls.
Oh wow, you just beat me then, because I rolled a crit too.
I get a +4 with mine, so fuck you.
So yeah, so she was a little bit. So see, now we both rolled a crit together. First she was just like, and it wasn't gonna make her a lesbian. It was mostly because what the fuck.
She's like, what was that for?
But it was also cute. That stand of yours. Well, anyway, Scarlet! You know, well, wait, so...
And she said, Scarlet, what was that? Why did you hire her for?
And she grabs Scarlet's arm like a girlfriend and boyfriend thing. We're gonna get the wrong idea, but she does that anyway. Scarlet's like, fuck's sake. Well, you see, and then she's grabbing her arm.
So...
Trixie's looking at it, it's like, what? Scarlet, wait, go on. What is Lindsay gonna say?
And then she looks, and then she saw another dude, and she's like, who's he?
Well, yeah, the second that Scarlet walked in, he is not going to do anything. But first, we're all like, so wait, are you? So fine, Trixie's gonna say this. Are you going out with? Scarlet doesn't even let him finish that sentence. Gives her the aura. No. No way. No way in hell. Like I said, she mostly came and joined us. Then why are you still letting her hold her hand? Could you let go? Yes, mistress. Wait a minute. Yeah, as you can see, she's gone quite fond of me. You see, when I went to the oh, for fuck's sake, okay. Well, you see, then flashback very quickly.
You want to what? You know, that she really rushes to the cage to see her like, please, I would be incredibly useful. I could be anything, I can freeze anyone that bothers you. Maybe do a little bit more with you. You know, like reaches her hand near her hair, but then she's like, gets a little bit angry. And I was thinking, oh, there's that look I love so much. You're so cool. Oh, I just love you. Can you please just hire me? I'll be the best help you ever had. I will freeze anyone that you know, to help you. Whatever your goal is, it's mine as well. This is a bit of bizarre change. Didn't my group, well, they weren't my group back then, you know, almost kill you? Yeah, well, I don't actually care about that. Like I said, I had a lot of fun. Plus, I would like to have a change. You know, and working with you sounds like fun. So please, I'll do anything you want. I'll clean the kitchens, I'll be your dog, I'll be anything you want. You know, she gets all flirty again. I'll even be your chair. And then she thinks about Zane. Your stand can freeze anything the light touches, right? Well, anything that is either human or stand. Then she thinks about Zane fusing into the smoke. Fine. I will. It's a good thing that I do. It's a good thing that I need as many help as I need. With one more person. So you're gonna hire me? Yes, but no. None of. But that whole point of listening to me. If I say stop, you stop. Anything you want, mistress. You know, then she frees her, wants to grab her, but then she's like, okay, she calm it down. You know, like runs over, like wants to grab her, then she does the aura. Yes, mistress. Anything you want. Then kisses her shoes. What have I done? Well, whatever. Let's go to Star Beach. Star Beach? Already taking me on a date, huh? Aura. Okay. Plus, I need you to keep an eye on Zane. Don't get too close because he doesn't like company. Okay. You know, gives her the deals of what Zane can do and blah blah. Yeah, watch out for him.
Zane! Yeah, she's angry. Because remember, rule number 1. Don't start a fight without her permission. And you guys did start a fight. Well, you know, and you're not supposed to start a fight. You're in the fucking Hotel of Dreams to have fun. What was that? Zane! And here it comes. Yes? Punches him.
Punk!
He goes flying, but he takes it. He loves it. What did I say about attacking or trying to, start a fight? Well, those those two came at me, and like I said, I can't believe you hired them. You know, those bunch of weaklings. Well, yes, but you were too busy with your other mission dealing with another group. I had to get some backup somehow. Yeah, and still you got these weaklings. Oh yeah, and I heard. Yep, see, it was a fucking escalation, and he won the escalation. He did hear how the mission went against this girl. Oh yeah, and I heard that you. Oh god, she's hurting. Jesus Christ, but he's a dick. And I heard what happened of this girl. This girl was supposed to be dead. And I was thinking, I still can't believe you have such a cold-hearted bitch over there that would even kill her ally. Scarlet's like saying, enough!
Do not test me, boy.
Or what, you cold-hearted bitch? You'll freeze me? Or are you going to, Zane, sink your X on me? She quickly gets her gun, and before she came here, she already fed her stand some sand, so it shrinks and goes inside the gun, and she immediately fires it into the air, and the aura changes. Enough, Zane. Lindsay, leave.
Lindsay just drops and just walks away. Because now she's just right down in her flipping tears.
Yep.
That fucking idiot ruined her.
Yep. Wano just punches him again. It's like, Zane, I told you once. And I was thinking, yes, I know, rule number 1, don't only start a fight with your with your permission. But in a way, I didn't actually start a fight. Ray did step into the way of my stand. And while you're the one that started the attack with your stand, whatever, freak.
Scarlet looks at him.
You two leave now.
Along with you, Amy.
Well, at first I was thinking, why don't I keep an eye on him? Leave now, Amy. Your wish is my command, mistress. Come on, you two.
And then, when you free walk,
The person I touch's wounds won't close. It closes. And Ray's stopped bleeding, so he heals a little bit, but I'm not going to bother because we're out of combat in a way. Saying, oh, so your stand is a sticker? My stand is opposites and I can make the opposite happen. That is crazy! And pretty hot. Back off! Whatever. Oh look, it's Twilight.
walk her over.
Now
Twilight even ends up seeing her and it's like,
yeah, I'll just black it out for her.
no, you can't be serious, not her. And Jura says, what are you talking about, Mom? You know her?
Oh well, if you're saying not her, you see her. Like she says, not long time no see, cutie. Who else is there?
Jurin.
And who's this little one?
He's my adopted son, Jurin.
Oh, adopted. And like I said, I'm not gonna make her be like, oh, she'll leave go out with little kids. Well, no, again, Jurin's not a kid. He's like 16. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what happened. I get seen that Scarlet's busy with that bad boy, and what he's like.
So you fought a random dickhead with a smoke stand, and then she showed up and helped you.
Yeah. And I'm like saying, I guess I'll have to tell you, seeing that that my queen has got her hands full.
Your queen was.
I'm talking about the glorious, yet powerful, yet scary, beautiful Scarlet. Your eyes just like probably hearts up or tears or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, as you know, I don't know what her stand can do, but I love her strong heart and how unwavering and flippin' scary she is.
You do not want to mess with Scarlet.
Oh, I hope she stands on me.
Oh, just telling you that she will kill you.
I know. When we first met, she was thinking, why should I join you? Because I wanted to join her. Mostly because I'm fond with her. And yes, you know, whatever she says, I'll do. If I have to paralyze a random.
And Twilight says, "Don't tell me Scarlet asked you to."
Like so she's like saying, you know, she puts her finger on Twilight's mouth before she finishes, you know, interrupts her. Shh, it's okay, cutie. Let me just explain how the whole thing happened. Well, either way, cutie, I'll tell you the whole thing.
He's fucking 23.
I was just thinking about how good it would be to work around Scarlet, helping her out with her missions, and I was thinking about my stand and how grateful it would be. So I basically I formed one of the, you know, basically whined in the cage, you could say, and told one of the guards to just please let me see Scarlet. You know, basically annoy them to death until I get my way. And I got my way. Scarlet, you know, Damien, I guess that was his name. That guy. Oh yeah, somewhere he's there too. He's in here too somewhere. Yeah.
Damien.
Yeah, he basically informed Scarlet to meet me. Well, in the jail cell. And we talked, and she was against it at first, but I told her how useful my abilities would be. I could paralyze, do anything she wants, capture people, so she doesn't need to worry about having people dead, so people don't end up being dead like that paintball guy, that paint guy. Now that was one dangerous thing, but I'm glad he got out of that case. Either way, I basically have convinced her, after a few moments of, would you call it whining? More like begging. Like a dog. Because like I said, Scarlet's my master and I'll do anything for her. She lights up again. So like I said, I don't care if I can be her little pet. She can do whatever she wants with me.
Well, you're gonna have to explain that.
So she would try to mention Alpha and then she would be like, shit. I was thinking, yes, we don't need to explain it to the, her. Plus...
And she's like, okay, look, I'm glad that you saved Ray, Amy, and also saved Trixie, but yes, I do owe you a bit of an apology.
What did you do? I mean, you did hose Ray. She gets a little bit annoyed, like, that was the world's dumbest idea. Then Trixie looks at her like a little bit like, yes, that is old news, but that was kind of the world's dumbest idea I've ever heard that you did.
Yes, that was kind of dumb, and I'm sorry for about doing that to your boyfriend, Trixie.
And then I was thinking, and I was fucking covered in water, which was not fun. You know, that was Amy. But ever since then, I've changed.
Yeah.
What's wrong with getting a little dirty?
And I'm sorry for posing you, okay?
Well, it's not like you try to kill me, but again, how would I be angry with any of you cuties?
I'm not gonna react to that.
Even if you do, it doesn't fucking matter.
Alright, fine. She just points her finger on the cheek.
Wait, who, what, where, when, why, what?
For Amy, just to do a little kiss on the cheek. She's only allowing that to happen.
Roll a d20 against me!
Only wasting one more bizarre point for this.
I rolled 14, so I beat you. But yeah, when she says those lines and about to kiss her on the cheek, yeah, sorry. She gets a little bit of a smooch, but not too much, but a little bit. A little smooch. Sorry, I couldn't resist. You're too cute, okay? I couldn't resist.
Okay. I'll accept that.
Plus, that was your fault. Like, you really think I was just gonna let you kiss me on the cheek with miss those lips of yours?
Excuse me. I have a robotic ear.
That's hot too. Yeah, what's wrong with that? That's cool. That's pretty cool too. So when she got smooched, then Trixie was mentioning about another thing, like, yeah, that jerk did say some hurtful things to Lindsay. Then Trixie was like, I'm gonna get out of your range though. Could you please quickly take Ray to the hospital or something so he can get, like, not stitched up but something, or get to, I don't care who, just get him somewhere. I need to find Trixie. I mean, wrong one. Lindsay.
Lindsay! Wait a minute, what happened to Lindsay?
You know, then she stays quiet. And he says that jerk mentioned him.
What did he say?
Sink your X on me.
Trixie, how are you gonna get Lindsay out of this thing? Exactly. I don't know
Well,
how you're gonna do it.
I don't
Just
care.
remember-
She's still my friend. I don't give a shit. I'm still going to try.
You see Lindsay as like a sister to you because of what happened on that mission, right?
He stays quiet. Like I said, I'll be out of Ray's range, and those wounds from that bastard will reopen. So I'll need you to take him to the hospital immediately.
Alright.
And I was thinking, why don't I just come with you? And I was thinking, but... Alright, roll d20 if I do come with. 5.
I rolled a 7.
Okay.
Do you want to waste your one of your guard points? Reroll.
Oh, whatever, I have fucking... Where is it?
Rolled a 17. What did you roll?
I beat you by 1. I rolled an 18.
Ooh, fool.
So yeah, I'm like saying, but Ray, if you're worried about me being injured, then I'll just have to stay close to you then. Plus she's not only your friend. Well, you girls are not going alone. Like I said, one thing I hate with cute girls and guys is seeing them frown, seeing them upset.
Wally hears that and she's like, okay, how are you so confident how confident are you to help Lindsay?
Well, I'll just see what you guys do, and I have an idea what will help.
Okay, you can come with us.
Okay
And-
then.
And thank you for saving Ray and Trixie.
Yeah, like I said.
I kind of like owe you one.
Well, fine then. What about dinner?
Okay, but I'm bringing my husband, okay?
I have no problem with that. Like you already said, I swing both ways.
Good. Alright.
You guys are probably thinking, she's a bizarre character. Hi, guys!
Amy, you're gonna have to be
No,
with
and then she puts her finger on the lip again and says, let's hurry up and get to Lindsay.
It goes to Ratchet, and its arm's already fixed and ready.
Working on it and fixing it, and it's like, okay, brother, you can come in.
Yeah, and he has that little thingy that sealing the wound and everything else.
Yep. Because, yeah, she already sealed it, but then they had to work on the making the hand, and it's like, okay, it was a bit rusty, but I couldn't, like, make any kind of weapon replacements.
I know, but at least I can probably modify it when you after you attached it.
Well, maybe later. Right now, we need to have fun. We're missing so much fun after that. Still can't believe that happened.
Yeah, I know, but at least now I've taken the punishment. And then Ribbits fucking slapped him.
Okay.
Would you stop calling that a punishment? Look, at the end of the day, I'm glad you're still here. I'm glad Scarlet is still keeping you alive, obviously, and I'm glad she asked us to join her, but still, how would you think I felt if I lost you? Because, I don't know about you, but I don't want to lose a brother right now. Because you're the only thing in the life. You're partially only the thing in my life. One of the things in my life that I care about. And if I lose you, then I wouldn't ever forgive myself.
Ratchet puts his hand on her shoulder. His existing hand on her shoulder.
Obviously.
You're right. Right, Ribbit. I'm sorry I made you worry. I didn't mean to. I was just being so reckless. I really wish I'd gotten stronger to handle Shadow's tracking business being tracked. But truth is, I know you don't like tracking, but you're gonna have to deal with it around Shadow, because to tell you the truth, I already talked with Scarlet. He's not removing that tracker until we get that thing out of him. So until that thing leaves, she's not removing the tracker, so you're gonna have to get used to it. Unless you want to battle her again. He has that image of her losing that arm again.
Yep.
And then apparently, I think that's gonna be his nightmare for weeks.
Look, listen, brother. I know it's gonna be hard for me saying it. I know I don't want to face off against her after what she did to you. And pretty much, I respect her. That she
Didn't kill you.
I kind of respect her in a way that she didn't kill you. And to be fair, I kind of do respect you that you took a little bit of a punishment. But you couldn't have kept your own arm, but it was something that you need to do. I understand. But still. Oh yeah, Ratchet. How do you feel about
And he puts his finger on her mouth, saying, I know what you're gonna say. Yeah. About the whole Mopeye having a crush on me. Yeah. That is kind of a bit weird. I mean, he has been with us for so long. And I mean, she has saved us from the mining trips a couple few times. And to be fair, I owe her my kind of like my life a little bit. I mean, if she wasn't there, I would have been almost crushed by those rocks.
Yeah, and you would have also lost an arm or a leg or two, as well as I would have done the same.
Yeah, pretty much. But if she wouldn't have been there, I would have never been discovering my stand and what its qualities were. Because without my stand gravity, I would have never actually understand its true potential. Without her.
Me too. I would have never done the same thing without her as either. I guess I do see her as kind of like a sister.
Yeah. And Ratchet still remembers that she still has a mission to find her that Mopeye still needs a mission to find her missing sister.
Yeah. I know that she wants to find her sister. But to make things right with her,
Yeah, I'm guessing. Pretty much, and Mopeye just walks in and says,
do not finish those words. Sorry. Look, listen. I know that I'm still looking after you two, but that doesn't mean that you still have to keep on talking about my sister. To be fair,
Okay, I
no.
guess she's finished swimming, I guess.
To be fair, I know that I'm still looking for her. know that I may find her out there someday. But I don't know what I'm going to say to her. But apparently, the only thing that matters to me now is you two and everybody else. I want to fix my mistakes of what I've done. So, this is one of my mistakes, along with my sister. So, don't mention her again. Got it? Got it, Mom? Good. Now, Ribbit, put his arm on his attachment, please. Oh, sorry.
No,
And I know that you have a little bit of a problem with me saying that I had a crush on you. Right, Ratchet?
I would give her a blushy face at this point, even that she is talking like that.
Be fair, I would be the same if you had a crush on me. Well, let's just say Mawpies is sitting next to him while he's just like lying down from his other arm.
Okay.
And he's like, I know, Mawpie. I have to admit, you're kind of cute too. I wouldn't be lying if I didn't say it. Yeah, I kind of do have a crush on you too. I love you. Ratchet, I love you too. Mawpie. They both kiss.
Yep. And now we'll go...
And Ribbit says, get in the room, you two.
Yep. Okay. And like I said...
And then it fades as Ribbit's basically fixing his arm.
Are you done now? You know, he just stays quiet and just, like, you know, sulks. And then she was like saying, look, I know you want... Yeah, fine. I'll let you guys know one thing, but not much, just one thing. I know you want people to hate you because, you know, I didn't bring you here to start fights, though. Yes, I didn't want to join you, yet you made me join you. I wanted to die, yet you didn't kill me. Because your ability, yes, my ability. Big deal. I'm still a murderer. A murderer who killed his own mother. Yes, well, regardless, I killed her. I already told you, Scarlet, that I killed her. You know, because of my own safety. Because I didn't want to be tortured because of that weird stand. I chose my life over hers. That's why I wanted to die. Yet you didn't want to kill me. You seem I stand useful. Well, fine then. So fine then. If you won't kill me, then I got a better punishment for myself. I'll just make every single person around here hate me. I don't deserve your love. I don't deserve your pity, Scarlet. I want everyone in this world to hate me. But don't worry, I will keep an eye on this. What is his name? Snowy? Still surprised you didn't kill him after the shit he pulled. Like I said, I didn't want to bring him, but I didn't want to risk my men. Understandable. Well, either way, if you, like I said, I'm well aware that you want to torture yourself like this, but how about you keep it, you know, controlled? Like, what were you thinking about going in your own stand? You know what that would do. I had a feeling that you had a plan to stop me. I just wanted to make them hate me. Ray's lucky that I didn't do anything to his weird-ass girlfriend. Like I said, I've been trying to help you. But no matter what I say, you'll just keep doing this to yourself. Like I said, I don't know what happened to you or why. But regardless, if you just want to make yourself suffer, then fine. Just suffer by yourself and leave the others out of this. As long as they stay the fuck away from me, I have no problems. But you were the one that aggravated him. Can you leave me now, Scarlet? Fine. Just make sure that doesn't happen again, or I will come in and stop you. Oh yeah, you have control of that new stand of yours. Congratulations. Hopefully eventually you actually kill me with it. Well, tough shit, I won't be able to, seeing I can control it now. I will chop your limbs off if you want true punishment, as Ratchet would say. Like I said, I don't know what happened, but you clearly do feel bad about it. No matter how much of a monster you act. The best thing you can do with this newfound power is use it to help me. I don't care what you do at the meantime. Just don't harm my people.
Leave! Just fucking leave! Then, she walks away with him just in the corner sulking.
And apparently, when she was walking away, Alpha literally just walked in her direction and bumped into her. Oh, ow! Sorry, Scarlet.
How dare? Well, fine. I do have level 4. I mean 3, whatever it was.
It's like,
what you up to?
Sorry, Scarlet. I just.
It's okay. What's up?
Well, just saw Lindsay going off in that direction in a sad mope. I don't know what was going on. But I'm just
he knows how Alpha would react if he learned, so she keeps this quiet for now at least.
What's
It's pretty it's pretty obvious that she still hasn't healed from that whole thing still. You don't need to worry, I'm pretty sure Trixie's already going to do something about that.
Yeah.
Like I said, just go. She's even blocking the path of this bastard, because when he says he wants to be left alone, he literally means it. He will piss off the next person he fucking sees.
Are you feeling okay, Scarlet?
Yeah, like I said, I'm feeling proud about my new power.
Yeah.
Kind of dumb how I could have used this beforehand, but oh well. I guess it needed a gun. Didn't know it needed a paintball gun.
And that was kind of amazing. Hey, Scarlet.
What?
I know there's a lot me saying this, but
Careful. Careful.
Do you think you're willing to, maybe like a little bit of dinner with me, if that's
You
okay?
son of a bitch!
What a 7 is.
Even if I didn't give you your pluses, I rolled a 2.
Ooh.
And like I said, as much as I want to waste Scarlet to waste one of her bizarre points, it's not going to be an innocent point, but, yep. She's like thinking about it, and then like blushes about that whole hug business. Well, I guess I do owe you. Like blushes a little bit, like saying, fine. Meet me in blah 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 at
11 at night, then.
I'll make sure I won't be late.
You better not. Yeah, you better not be late. Because that, after all, that is an order.
Okay, I will. He is certainly not going to be late on this one.
Because I really want you to do all the comments. Yeah, I'm also allowed to see these 10 Scotty's 5. That's unfair. Scotty's no longer. We just look at it, and then yeah.
Lindsay's just like, and she's just like sitting on the bed crying, and she's like, I know I'm such a dummy because of stupid Snowy, but why is it getting it to me? I already broke out with him. I shouldn't have been worried about him. I did the right thing, and yet I still feel so bad. I just really wish that I was stronger to take this, but I can't. Her ice creams are also crying, but she's also, for bizarre effect,
She's crying out icicles.
Whatever, yes, whatever. We like walk to the hotel. We see a door, just like in episode 2 or 3. It's frozen solid. Like everyone like walks over, like Jesus, freezing. What the hell's going on? Like I don't know what's going on. Like
Yeah, she goes up to the door, but she fucking touched the door handle.
Yeah, she does.
She touches the door handle. It's fucking freezing cold.
Yep, it is freezing cold. So she's like, and stuff like that. But, oh look, there's a sticker on it now. You know, an opposite sticker on it.
Trixie? They all were there.
I was thinking, Lindsay, I heard what that bastard said. And I don't know what you're feeling right now, but you shouldn't let what that punk said get to you. She's not going to use her opposites yet on the door, but she will in a minute.
Just go away. I don't need this right now.
You're wrong. You will need this. Like I said, I told you, crying by yourself will not get rid of the pain. Now, will it? You need a distraction, and I'm coming in whether you like it or not. Then fine. This door, this frozen door that I touched won't break apart. It breaks apart. Loads of fucking cold wind gets over our faces. It's like freezing cold in there.
It's like Twilight feels it as well as Jurin. It's like,
That's loads of cold. I think that was a bad idea.
It's like a fucking fridge in there. But Lindsay's unfazed because it's her stand. And then she puts another sticker on her, and then she says, "I don't feel any cold. Oh, yeah, I do feel cold. I do feel the cold." But she doesn't.
Warm. She doesn't.
She doesn't feel any of this coldness. But yeah, and she walks in.
What do you want?
Yeah, like saying, like, remember what I said last time? Like, I know a heartache is painful, but well, you captured in for 5 days, constantly in pain. I told you, when it comes to pains like this, it's best to distract yourself, no matter how hard.
How can I, since now that dickhead of a stupid idiot has broken my heart?
Well, honestly, I don't know why she hired him in the first place, but
I know he has to be so fucking smoke-headed, cold-hearted, but why did he have to be so fucking mean?
Then Trixie's like saying, well, like I said, the same could be said about everyone else. Like I said, no matter how many times that I want to bury the past, it still haunts me every time I see that symbol. I'm well aware, like I said, I'm well aware all of you learned about it. So you should still drop this whole pain thing and try to have fun with your family.
How can I? There's nothing more to me. Truth is, you didn't see what I saw in Snowy.
I didn't need to see, but
Back in the old days,
Snowy kept on bugging me, to go out with him, and was a little bit grabby, and I basically had to defend myself from him. He wasn't as bad as now, but yeah, no matter how many times I pushed him, no matter how many times he kept on trying, and it annoyed me at first. And then afterwards, when I was walking around this, when I was walking around town, I saw him getting bullied by a bunch of grown men around the street. I rushed over and helped him by taking him down because I'm quite a good fighter, but half of them did get some good hits in. I managed to protect him, and he was like wondering why did I? And I was thinking, well, I don't like let people people get away with that. That's all. And then I walked away. And one of them did vow to basically, I'll get you back for this. And then one day, you know, when I was walking around town, when I crossed the road, a car literally tried to run me over.
He standing in the middle of the pavement and just took me away from the car when it was just driving by.
That's better.
That idiot saved me from being run over. And yet, still, deep down, I know that some point inside that he is a good person, but after everything that he's done, after everything that he did to Millie, and to my brother, and to my parents, there's nothing I can do. I really do want to forgive him, but I don't care what he did. It's not fair.
Okay. Seeing that she's clearly sobbing more because of those, so like I said, nice acting with the crying. That was going to be activating that secret action of Amy's. But Lindsay cries, "Any more? Amy will have enough," and get closer and closer. Try to say something first. So like Amy starts walking with a serious look for once. I don't know. I was thinking, you know, like Teresa's like saying, "Amy." I can sort of guess how it feels. You know, your heart crushed and stuff. I can, you know, I don't fully understand how it feels to have that kind of thing happen to him, to someone you love. But I know how it feels to be constantly lied to in the heart.
How would you know?
Well, I had plenty of crushes back in my old time. And, well, no matter how I tried, no matter how cute I act, no matter how cool I act, no matter how much I love them, they all betrayed me at the end. I know how it feels to have a heart broken through betrayal of the people you thought you love.
And Twilight's even listening to this, and
Well, oh, me as well. Like, the fuck. Like I said, I'm well aware how it feels to lose somebody. Well, not lose, more like plenty of crushes. A couple of my loves died, and then a couple of them just dumped me. And before you people ask, yes, I am that type of girl, and I will forever be that type of girl, but I never was back then. I've just been unlucky. My whole life unlucky. So I gave up on love and just decided to be me. To distract myself, as Trixie says.
So you've been like this all your life.
Yeah, I just kept myself distracted, and I'm not lying when I say all of you are cute or all cuties.
Why is this that?
Yeah, I'm not lying. I'm not faking my emotions that you're all cute and stuff. But like I said,
Miles.
I'm saying that's pretty much why I was desperate to capture. My God, okay, yeah. If I fucking was acting this, I would have been like, "Hey, William, you won that battle. Guess what? I'm getting rid of it because my God, this makes sense." Like I said, my stand can capture anybody, keep them alive. And yes, I captured a few men and girls. Yeah. But when you really think about it, I guess she didn't know this herself, but then she comes to a conclusion. I love this character growth on this fucking psychopath that did to do bad things to good people, but still, it's character growth on a bad girl.
Yeah,
she just realizes and thinks, I guess you could say that I felt that I was lonely. That's why I had my stand. I wanted to capture people that I thought were attractive, because I guess I was lonely.
Oh, that's why you were after us. did you go?
I mean, you guys found me and I had to, like, hide my trails, and all of you were also nice to collect, but I don't want to bring that up, especially how you almost killed me, which was still cute. Like I said, you shouldn't let love get in the way of your happiness.
Lindsay sort of just, like, slowly, her tears, like, tear away a little bit.
So like I said, all that, and by the looks of things, your sadness will just make everyone else sad. Does she look at everyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're looking at her and they're sad for her, and they're also sad for fucking shocked as well, because I can't believe I'm doing this. Hi guys, see, do you like my creative brain? It just came to me, and I was like, yes! So like I said, even if you have to pretend, as Trixie says, I don't fully understand what she was talking about. I'm pretty sure that was classified information, Trixie. But don't worry, like I said, I respect Scarlet and I will not ask anything. Regardless, will you just try to have fun with your friends at least? Like I said, I never actually had a family. Yeah, I'll make her an orphan. Why not? Because I'm not going to bother making her fucking have a family. Like I said, like I said.
And then, out of the blue, Lindsay just fucking hugs Amy.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother rolling that she tries anything. This is mostly for her comfort. Thinking it's okay, you know, like she's hugging, like she's not trying to be all pervy, like, oh, let's touch the thingies. Yeah. Okay, so
Then she stops crying.
Okay.
He looks at Amy.
Yeah. What? She didn't hear you. I didn't hear you.
She said, "Thank you."
Like I said, just no more tears unless, you know, I do this. Tickle, 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 tickle.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, she stops for a sec.
Look. I appreciate everything you did for me.
A bit of a what?
I know I was a bit of an idiot. I just didn't think what that guy said to me.
Yeah, like I said, don't let that bad guy act fool you. Like I said, everyone has their reasons of acting the way they are. Hell, I was a bad girl, remember? Your mission was to, what was it, capture or kill me? I don't remember which one it was.
Actually, it was to capture you.
Yeah, nicely done. Freezing me to death, but it was still funny.
Yeah, I almost breathed. I don't want to think about it.
If anything, that did, like, open my eyes a little bit. Well, all of this did. Honestly, I didn't really think about my past ever since I saw you in pain.
Yeah. I'm guessing we both have our own ways of showing love, huh?
Well, I'm not looking for love anymore. I mean, well, like I said, I've been single my whole life, and I've been staying single and just having fun. Yes, I did some dodgy things, but mostly to distract myself and have fun.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Thank you, Amy. I kinda owe you one.
Like I said, I don't. If you're talking about that time you killed me, like I said, I don't hold any grudges.
I know. Just, that what I did was right. But sometimes, think about the good things in life, and I think about him, and I couldn't do that because what he did to my family.
I'm pretty sure that was also classified because Scott didn't actually hire me because, honestly, of what the stuff I've done.
Amy?
Yes?
Amy, if you do feel lonely, I wouldn't mind having you as a sister. That's okay.
She blushes a little bit, and even okay, she wouldn't give a shit about the sister thing. Like, well, that would be a bit awkward. But it looks like she was about to kiss her lips. She kisses her forehead.
Well, she was about to kiss Lindsay on the forehead. Lindsay just fucking grabs her and kisses on the lips.
Wait, okay, sister. Okay, now you changed it to what? Excuse. What?
That was just the same thing you
What?
that.
Honestly, I'm just like, she wants to do the tongue thing. Like, which one is she doing? I'm confused. Like,
She's only just doing the kissing on the lips. She's only doing the kissing on the lips.
fine. She's going to just be surprised and not put her tongue through her mouth and do the whole French kiss, because she will be. She's kind of captured like I am.
She's only just doing this for the saying thank you. She's only doing that.
Okay, because like this is.
I was only doing that just to say thank you.
Well, that's not what sisters do, but yeah. Like I said, if you owe me, I would say, because that made her like thirsty for a bit, like a proper kiss, but she's just trying like, no, control your lust, but she say this in her head, but she's so fucking cute. Control your lust.
And then she puts her hand on her hand.
She say this on her head. She can't read minds.
No, Lindsay puts her hand, on Amy's hand. Don't worry. If you don't want me to be your sister, I can just be okay being your friend.
Yeah, right. Well, like I said, so if you were truly going to keep my promise and try to distract yourself, have fun with your friends, and you know, when like I said, I'm well aware how long a broken heart would last.
Lindsay just put her hands up to Amy and said, "Please don't feel bad at it."
Well, like I said, distract yourself. After all, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
I know. Maybe someday I'll probably get over him.
Yep. Right now, you shouldn't think about him and just think about the people that are around you now.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Oh, Twilight. Is it getting a bit late? Yeah. Where's
fine.
Where's Shadow? Oh, Shadow. Could somebody watch Jiren for me?
Okay.
They watch Jiren while he goes and finds me.
Yeah, well, anyway, then she's just like saying, well, it might be getting late, but if you do want to owe us, we are having a little dinner somewhere, aren't we? Twilight's gone. I forgot, okay, never mind. Well, seeing that Twilight's busy, if you want to owe me, how about dinner? Right now, so we can just talk.
Who's you saying this, Lindsay?
Lindsay.
Yeah. Sure.
And there's also a theme park. Yeah, she's like going to have rides with her and all that stuff.
How about some ice cream?
Very funny. I did hear about your ability. Oh god, none of you ate me, right? I wouldn't mind, that would be kind of hot. She looks at me and I'm like...
No, and she...
I don't even look away from her anymore. I'm no longer like I said,
No, I'm not talking about my stand. I'm talking about some regular ice cream, okay?
Yeah. So, let's go. And she grabs her hand. So she does go.
Yeah, she goes.
And that's the end of part 3. Not sure why it ended abruptly there, but I'm not making it a 3-hour thing. If I put them together, it'll be a 3-hour thing. So that's the end of this part. I had no sleep finishing this because I literally have finally finished it. The thing I need you to type is what room was frozen that Lindsay was in. You'll literally see it was zoomed in. It was the door that was zoomed in. That was literally frozen solid. If you get the number wrong, then oh well, you fucking weren't paying attention to whatever. And yeah, nothing else to say except part 4. Get ready for it. Here's the thingy that I'll have to make probably. Well, no, I'll just show you. Bloop, there it is. Whatever it is, I can't remember. So anyway, Bro 5, see you in part 4. And then I'll be getting to part 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9, and then I'll be up to the next episode. Yay! Bye.